police is active down here. Hello, hello. Y'all come on in. Hope everybody's well. Hey, Donna's house. I hope you are doing well. It is nice and hot down here. Now, they said that it's 87 degrees. I think they lying. I think it's hotter than that. But I am in the shade in the tent, and everyone else is in the car. Hello, Ivory Chris's. I know, baby. I ain't making no trouble today. I'm behaving. Getting rid of these baskets. I said I ain't want to take none of them home with me, but I probably will be taking some home with me. But I ain't going to complain. Sales have not been bad today. I'm trying to, girl. Yes, ma'am. I'm in Atlanta. We got up here about 11 o'clock this morning, so I was running late. But I went in Walmart because I had to buy another tent. My other tent, we cracked it when we were taking it down the other day. And Walmart got them on sale, y'all. They also got tables on sale, so I bought another table because it was bigger and we needed a third table. So, Reem, your dream is to study in London. Pray for me, please. Well, I pray that you get to study in London and that things go very well for you. Thank you for popping in my live. Y'all hit that thumbs up when you come in. But yeah, Ivory, my town wasn't hitting on nothing, huh? I sold one basket. And I'm finna flip y'all around real quick because I got his brother is sitting right here. Y'all see that? Now, I don't knock any of my baskets because that's a nice basket. It's got the Nautica cup in it. But it was just a snack basket that I threw together. And I put some sparkles in it. That's the only basket when I went out for these 4-day sale that I sold in my hometown. I sold a couple of other ones, but that was like last week or the week before because I went out one day then as well. And because it was so slow, I decided to wait until the 4 days. So Thursday and Friday, I was in my hometown and I sold one snack basket. Thank you, Reem97. I appreciate it. You're very welcome. Ivory said, oh no. I do love the basket and container. I do too. I think this was a real young, like, teenager that bought it. And so I know he was probably on limited funds, as kids are, which I expect. You know, they get jobs that don't really pay them a whole lot. And he just wanted something for his dad, and I'm assuming so that his dad would know he didn't forget him. And I think he was more interested in the container itself because you can put ice in it and put your drinks in it. I did sell yesterday in my hometown, but I didn't sell any baskets yesterday. I sold one the day before. So Thursday and Friday I was in my hometown, Donna, and then this morning we came up to Atlanta. Atlanta's about 60 miles from where I live. Hello from Dixie Normus. And that was from Piker. Jojo, my first time here. What's your channel about? Well, Jojo, I am a gift basket designer. And I have a gift and gift basket company. So my channel is about gift baskets and my company and my business and selling baskets. Make gift baskets for all occasions. So we are out here today live on Father's Day. You didn't sell any yesterday, Donna? I hope everyone sells out, but if you don't sell out, don't be discouraged, because y'all know I made a lot of baskets, but I didn't make a lot of baskets with an expectation of selling all of them out. It would be nice. Um, but this is my first Father's Day. So, basically I'm testing the waters, and I wanted to make sure I had enough and not fall short. So I did my Mother's Day baskets. I did both. I did some in LaGrange, and then the weekend of Mother's Day I came up to Atlanta. I actually did 4 days in Atlanta then, and I pretty much sold out Mother's Day. I had 124 baskets. I had 24 left, and those were 8 baskets, and then 12 of the small gifts. That was all I had left. I actually brought some Mother's Day baskets out here with me. All of my ladies' baskets are gone. I sold all of those. So, and I didn't bring all of my Mother's Day baskets with me, but I did bring some of those. And one lady came in. She was looking for a birthday basket for her mom. And she ended up getting 2 of the ladies' baskets. Ivory Kisses. So, yeah, I did do Mother's Day up here in Atlanta. Donna's house, nope. But today I sold 9, but it's my first Father's Day too. Yeah, you gotta test the waters, and I'll know next year which ones actually sold the best, and I will probably make more of that one and less of all the rest of these. My grill baskets have gone nowhere. They are all still sitting up here in front of this table. Dion Pryor says, hello, Mama. How are you doing? God bless you today. I am doing fine. Thank you for asking. Akash, is that Sunkumer? The Craw Cloth Space Full Blindfold Cover. I have no idea what you're trying to say. Thekra Clothes Space Full Blindfold Cover. Okay. So my daughters, both, I have 2 daughters that live up here in Atlanta. Well, one lives in Atlanta, the other one is in Stone Mountain area. So, y'all see my new tent blowing, right? Look. Y'all see the weights down there? I bought the weights this time because we ain't fixing to fight with these tents. And it wasn't even the legs I had problems with the tent. It was the bars up top. Those bars up there. When we were taking the tents down, those, for whatever reason, they just snapped. Dion Pryor says, my daughter lives in Nashville with her husband. Well, both of my girls, my grown kids, live up here in Atlanta. And my oldest one and my youngest one are in the car. They are partaking of that air conditioner. And I'm probably going to jump in the car with them here in a minute because it is hot out here. But we got all our mirrors angled so that we can see people coming up around us. And I do have a story time, but I'm going to do a video on that and do that later on. Ivory Kisses says, I have such an issue with tents. Can you put it up by yourself if you had to? This one, yeah. This one I absolutely can. The other ones, you could, but it was just harder to put them up. But this is a pop-up that I got at Walmart this morning. And Walmart don't have these that often. They get them and they sell out so quick. This tent was, I think, $49. And the box of weights, you get 4 weights, was $19. So I got that, and then they had the big tables and the smaller tables. The smaller ones were $34, and they're the regular, I think, 6-foot tables. And then I got the one that's a little bit taller, and it's, I believe, 8 feet. It was 49, I believe, or 44, something like that. I got the receipt in the car. But yeah, I went ahead and got it because I needed another table, and I didn't want to take one out of the Krafty Korner because I got uh, at least 4 more tables in the Krafty Korner, but I need them there. So I just went ahead and bought another one to keep in the car. So I have 3 tables out here, and then I have a stand that I use. But yeah, you could put this tent up by yourself. It's just a regular pop-up tent. Sorry about the noise, y'all. I'm sitting here. I am on the corner. 4-way stop. It's a bunch of stop lights up here, so everybody got to stop. um, but the tent that broke, that snapped on us, this window backing right here goes to that tent. So I'm gonna keep the sides and the backings. But I just have the banner up, and as y'all can see, the banner is trying to blow like crazy out. Yeah. So the banner is blowing all over the place. But I'm glad they had weights, because it was the last box of weights they had, and I knew we were gonna need it because you can see how windy it is. And I sure don't want this tent to crack and blow away. I'm tired of buying tents. When I tell you I am tired of buying tents, I just have the back wall up. I don't have any side walls up. I have the back wall up, and the banner hanging on the 4-way stop sign side, or 4-way traffic light side, so that people can see it. So just one. I just have this back wall up behind me. Everything else is open. And then I just got that banner hanging there. It's blowing everywhere, which is okay. It can blow as long as the tent ain't blowing nowhere. I ain't got to jump up out of my chair to catch the tent. Is anybody out there street selling today? Y'all ought to see the people sleep in my car. I bought another chair too, so I'm gonna let y'all see the setup before I go in here and sit down in the air conditioner. Okay. So y'all can see how windy it is. My little balloons is trying to blow. I got bare spots on the table from the sales that I've already made. Y'all see those sweating right there? So I'm going to move those out of the sun for a little while. There's no food items in them though. But anyway, that's the setup there. And I have everything facing outward, so people don't really have a reason to come inside the tent. And then there's one person down there. I think they were there for Mother's Day. And then this guy up here is selling watermelons. They look really good too. I might go get me some. Donna said, that's a beautiful setup. I have moved my baskets too because of it. Yeah, it's just those two that are sweating, but those two are the only ones sitting in the sun. And I'm getting in the car where it's nice and cool. And then we got all the mirrors set up so that we can see around us. Let me plug y'all in. Plug y'all in the other one. There we go. Yeah, so I'm not mad at sales. Donna's house. Tell him to bring me A watermelon. Yeah, he's got the yellow watermelon. It looks good, y'all. Looks nice and cool. Look, look. Those are my two daughters. They're asleep. Which is okay. My oldest one, I think she just wanted to hang with her mama today. She's got to work tonight, so she's back here in the back seat asleep. Yellow, yes, please. I don't know what the difference is, but yeah, those were yellow and they look really good. Do you know what the difference is, Donna? In the red and the yellow? It looks like he's giving out some samples. But I'm in the car here where it's nice and cool. I have covered up my front window just to keep some of that heat out of the car. Girls always want their mama. Yes. Oh, yellow is juicier and sweeter. I might have to get me some of those. He came over and asked me for some change. All right, y'all. Crazy is on the corner right now. Y'all know what? She about to get hit trying to run out. She don't know whether to run out in traffic or walk in circles, y'all. Oh, Lord, she don't know which way she want to go. Now we're crossing the street. Please don't get hit, lady. Yay, we made it. I was worried. I really was. I know, right? There's always that one. Now she finna try to cross the other street. No, she's not. She's going on. Well, yeah, she is. Well, I don't know. She's clutching her chest. Woo. Just say no, y'all. I'm just saying. Ooh, I'm so glad my tent ain't going nowhere. Hey, Miss Nessa. I figured I'd jump on here, Miss Nessa, while you were eating. Give you some entertainment so you can eat your meal and watch the show. Ivory Kisses says, I'm in a funk for some reason. My car is loaded, but I didn't go out yet. I pray to get myself together to go out tomorrow morning. I get it, Ivory. You know, when I work full time, and this is one of the reasons I hadn't been out that much around my town. You know, by the time we've had a lot of surgeries this week, and of course, anytime there's a holiday, I don't know, these surgeons ramp up on these surgeries like if they don't do them all right now, they're gonna go broke. Or I don't know, maybe they families plan on killing them for Father's Day or something. Just saying, I don't know. But they ramp up on all these surgeries. We had 32 yesterday. And by the time I get off work, I am exhausted. You know, so I put off a few nights just getting out to sell because I just didn't want to. And that's just being honest. I was tired. To the point where I'm taking 2 vitamins a day. And then there was a couple of days that I just didn't feel good. So I took a page from Miss Shant and hydrated myself and took myself to bed. So yesterday evening, even though we had 32 patients and I was tired, I still made myself go out there. And we didn't sell any baskets yesterday. The day before I sold that one little snack basket. I ain't mad, but I hope y'all saw that short I put up because I thought that was funny. All these big, beautiful baskets I got out here, and he wanted the snack basket in the cold, cold, cold can. And that's okay. He was for sale too. His little brother's out here waiting on a home. But that tickled me. I was glad it went though. Donna's house says my husband will be having 3 surgeries in the next 3 weeks. Yeah, I know if y'all remember, I had surgery right around Mother's Day. So that cell was easier for me because I was off work, and I was off work for 3 weeks. So I had 3 weeks to get in them streets, y'all, and sell them baskets. Ivory Kisses says, Katryna, you said you were being good, not kill them, girl. These, I don't know what it is with some of these surgeries, but the holidays come, that's when they start scheduling surgeries. And I'm thinking, why you don't want to be at home with your family? Are you in fear for your life? What is it? Do your family not want you there? Why do you want to be here at the hospital with us? Because I don't want to be here with you. And don't be on call on a holiday. You going to work, they gonna call you, I promise. Now, we have a few doctors. We know when a holiday come up, they ain't gonna be nowhere around, because their families love them. We know that because we love them. But some of them ones, we be betting on the house. I'll be like, all right, I got the pot. $5 says we working this weekend. His family don't want him at home. But yeah, it be comical, Donna. It really does. And I don't mind. Hey, either way, I'm making money. If I'm out here selling baskets and they selling, I'm making money. If I get called into work, I'm making money. And that's what it's about. So I ain't sweating it. A lot of people have been taking my call for this month. I'm on call tomorrow night, but I really don't think we're gonna get called in. But I will be available for call tomorrow night. But a lot of people have been taking most of my calls this month because of that show we got coming up, and I'm trying to make some of those rehearsals. That's what's really got me in the crunch time, because I'm trying to get through this surgery, this cell, and then having to come up to Atlanta however many more times for rehearsals. So this is just going to be a busy month for me. And once this month is over, I can wind it down. And I plan on doing just that until, we went over the calendar the other night about different holidays we can look at. And the next one that I'm going to really be pushing advertisement for is Grandparents' Day. So some of these baskets that I have for the men can definitely roll over to Grandpa. And I have some more women's baskets at the house that those can definitely go to Grandma. But I'm going to push Grandparents' Day on social media. I did get a lot of people to scan my QR code for my business card today, so that was a plus. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get some orders out of that. Hello, welcome, y'all. Welcome. If you're just tuning in, make sure you hit that like button for me when you come in. Watermelon guy's getting a lot of business right now. He wasn't earlier, but he's got a lot of people pulling in right now.
Did she say that her up at 4?
Huh? I don't. She didn't tell me anything. Wake her up and ask her.
I really don't want
Hmm? Keisha. What time you gotta be at work?
Man,
What?
don't scare me like that.
Nobody's scaring you. What time you get? Chandrell says she thought you told her to wake you up at 4. It's 4 o'clock. Yeah, absolutely. If you missed that live, go back and watch it. We went through the entire calendar, Nessa. And the funny thing about it is some of those holidays that pop up on there are stupid. They are crazy and dumb. But Some of them are marketing opportunities. No, I'm not going to go pitch a tent for Grandparents' Day, but I'm absolutely going to push some baskets on social media because somewhere somebody wants to celebrate it because it's on the calendar. So if it made it to the calendar, it is definitely a holiday. Um, they got National Hot Dog Day. Let's see. Ivory Kisses says, it's funny. I started watching y'all around Easter. And since many of you have helped me with feeling good about selling baskets, and Katryna, you're the older sis, funny one. I truly enjoy your energy. Thank you, Ivory. I try to be energetic, but I'm old, girl. I'll be tired sometimes. No, I try to stay up and up. One thing I hear Miss Nessa saying all the time is stay up, stay up, stay up. Um, so I enjoy watching all of the basket makers and uh, everyone's creativity. I think is wonderful. But yeah, Ivory, get on out there, girl. Come on. I'm walking you to the car right now. Come on. The car's already packed, girl. Get that pocketbook. Get your money. Put your shoes on. You got your socks on, girl? Nessa's Ivory said that you're the designer that showed her how to go big or go home. Well, right now I want you to go put them shoes on and grab that pocketbook. Hello, Miss Alicia Gordon. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. You called in Friday. You had the runs. I really have a time. Oh, Alicia, you in Arkansas? Yeah, I love watching Nessa. What time you gotta be there? Donna House sure did, girl, and didn't sell anything. Keep your head up, Donna. Keep your head up. Still got this evening and tomorrow. Ivory, you said, I'm headed to the Trader Joe to get me some watermelon. I'm gonna need for you to head to the car and go out there and do some street sales. Get on out there, girl. Alicia said, I did pretty good at our Juneteenth event. I didn't even do Juneteenth this year. I thought about it, but when I actually heard, I should know it, but when I actually heard about Juneteenth and doing sales for Juneteenth and all of that, I think was maybe 2 weeks ago. And I just didn't feel like it, y'all. Let's be honest with you. I was tired. So I didn't want to add one more thing to the bunch that I was already doing. So I didn't. I'd be tired, y'all. I can't wait till I retire, but from my full-time job, or maybe make my full-time job my part-time job if this should ever become a full-time thing. But I'm working on it. We're going to get there. This is my first year doing baskets, and we filling out Father's Day. I know next year not to make as many baskets for Father's Day. I ain't going to say that I ain't going to make as many baskets because it does kind of give me a break for the next holidays as far as having to make a whole bunch of baskets. And I'm going to be pushing what I have left here and some of the girls' baskets I have at home for Grandparents' Day because it's a thing. But yeah, go through that calendar, y'all. And you're going to see some real funny stuff pop up there. But somebody somewhere celebrates it because it made it as a holiday on the calendar. And there's certain criteria you have to meet in order to be considered a holiday on the calendar. So you never know. Somebody might just buy something from you just because you acknowledge something that they liked as a holiday. Donna's house said, I think the grilling baskets will sell on the 4th. Yeah, everybody that's come to my booth said, oh, he don't grill. Oh, he don't grill. And every time they said that, uh, y'all seen that movie Annie? Hard Knock Life just popped in my head. I don't know why. But every time they said he don't grill, my head started going, it's a hard knock life for you. It's a hard knock. Because I don't know who don't grill. That is just like, to me, the best way to cook. Throw that mess on the grill. It is so good. Make me want to drive up there where Nessa is. Get me a grill plate. Everyone grills. I know, right? I ain't never met nobody that didn't grill. It's one of them things that everyone around me did it so much that I just assumed that everyone did it. I didn't know that some folks just don't grill. But I guess some men be like, yeah, it's too hot out there. But you know what? I got the indoor grill too. Got one of them baskets too. And it ain't nobody bit it. It's still sitting on the table. And my grill baskets, I put in the Fabware and the McCormick's. But I didn't overprice them. At least I don't think so. I priced my grill baskets at $60. Ivory Kisser says, sis, you got me over here rolling with those facial expressions. I know I can't. People say I say so much with my face, and I just be looking at them like, I don't talk with my face. Stop lying. I don't. Yes, I do. I don't mean to. Some of these facial expressions now are me looking up in these mirrors and stuff to make sure there's nobody around my table. Because I got all my mirrors angled at different sections of the table. So I'm watching the tables too. Donna's house said, I don't know. There are people that don't. I didn't know there are people that don't. Yes, girl. Everybody that has come to my table. I've been trying to push the grill baskets. And everybody that has come to my table has said, oh, he don't grill. He don't cook. And I'm thinking to myself, well, then, girl, do you grill? Get you the grill basket and go home and make him some dinner. How about that? Do a great big old surprise dinner for him and you grill. One lady came up, she says, oh, that's the basket for me right there. Talking about the grill baskets. Now, she bought 2 other baskets, but she said that grill basket was for her. And I was like, well, get it, girl. You right. It's got your name on it. I hear it calling you. Clearly, it wasn't for her because she didn't get it. Folks be tickling me. They do. Yeah, Don, I don't know. We're going to have to revoke some cards from folks that ain't grilling now. And it's summertime, too. I think summer done started already. If it hasn't, it's late. Because it's hot. I'm officially calling this summertime. When is the first day of summer? Have we done passed that day already? Yeah. I need to fill in some holes in the table, but my baskets are disappearing slowly. But it's mostly my other baskets. Them grilling baskets ain't going nowhere. They just sitting there. I think they're nice baskets, but folks, I guess it's just too hot for them now, so they don't want to get out there and grill. I mean, I'm going to go out there and throw the food on the grill, close the grill up, and I'm going back in the house where the air conditioner is. And y'all know we cook with the ancestors anyway. So we know when it's time to go flip that stuff over. We know how hot the grill is. So we know we'd be like, yeah, it's about time to go flip that over. Ivory Kisser says, Miss Nessa, let them all say bye-bye. I'm trying to. I know she is too. It was fast this morning, though. It just slowed down this afternoon. Nessa says, I only made one. You knew better. Well, see, I'm learning. That's why I'm learning from y'all. This is my first Father's Day. So now I ain't know no better. But now I made 3 outdoor grill baskets and 1 indoor grill that actually has the grill in it. Test Michelle, yes, Michelle. But yeah, that's what Miss Nessa says. I made 3 outdoor grill baskets and 1 indoor grill basket. The indoor grill basket is the one that has the ceramic grill that I got at Bargain Hunt. It was $7, so I went on and got that and made a little grill basket with that. Ivory Kisses says you should have gave them a pack of chicken with the basket. That might have to sell it, Ivory. A turkey, something. Some sausage, something. That one's nice. Yeah, I like that one too. And like I said, that one is so you can actually grill on the stove with that one. That's the one that I put in the little crate, and I decorated the crate up with Nike, the faux leather.
What's up, chicken? They did what? Why you don't be calling me though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are y'all busy? For real?
My daughter's getting ready to go to work.
Yeah.
She came out here to help us today, so.
Okay, that'll work.
I do too, Miss Nessa. I think we have a wonderful community. I definitely love being a part of this community. I have a good time with y'all.
Shadro,
They think I'm crazy
let's stay here
anyway.
and watch the table so Mama can run me to the house and drop me off real quick, okay? So we're gonna be ready for work. Come on.
Take the thing off so I can see. Alright, y'all. I'm going to have to get off of this live. But I have loved chit-chatting with y'all. And I try to go live when I'm doing sales. But I am going to run my daughter home so she can get ready for work. And then come out. Ivory says we need to be like Sam's Club. Give out the sample cups. People love that. Well, you know, Ivory, when I do my marketing, I do give some free baskets out, you know. And hopefully get some sales from that. But this definitely is the best community. It's what Donna's house says. Nessa says bye y'all. Stay up. I'm gonna try my best, Miss Nessa. Y'all stay out there, get those sales. Be blessed. But you know what I say, most importantly, be a blessing. Bye y'all.